Can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Now, here's Ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now Young. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Inside. Allen left side. Unloads. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he's able to get it back.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Young. Thunder with the rebound. 1:07 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And he gets it back.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
An even 3-on-3 break. The kick out to Ball. Allen in the post. Tries yet again. Reverses. Outside, Walker. Cunningham with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Can they get it? That one doesn't go. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And it's Sexton penetrating. The shot's good from Nance.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Porter. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Pass to Young. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Substitution.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team. It tests everything. It shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Porter outside. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the New York Knicks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Wasted no time on that one. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
On the wing, Porter. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now Drummond. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 2 on the clock. The baseline J. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Jaylen Brown.
Left side, Williams. No good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes it inside.
Oklahoma City foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots. Coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Thaddeus Young.
Here's Sexton. Here's Noel. Pass to Brown. It's tipped. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Charles Bassey.
Well, Young is used to taking punishment. This guy is especially effective inside.
The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
All free throws good from Thaddeus Young.
It's easy to me to see why Thaddeus Young's teammates love him. This guy always knows his role and always plays within himself.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Sexton. And there's the drive. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
Right side, Ball. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Brown. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. To the inside. Kuminga, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Thunder. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Knicks with the lead. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
New York with the ball. A 3-ball. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Eric Bledsoe with a 3. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Bledsoe can make range shots, it sets up the rest of his offense.
Pass to Cunningham. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Back to Brown. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
That's his second personal foul.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right wing. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Knicks substitution.
And New York making a change here.
Larry Nance Jr.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Horford. And here's Sexton. Driving to the basket.
Colin Sexton.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that try?
You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Here's Cunningham. Can't hit from in close. New York leading by 7. Pass to Horford. Jacks up a three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Allen. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Checking in for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sexton attacking. Off target at the rim. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 5.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Allen's shot is off. Now has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Nance, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. And it's Ball in the corner. .103 left in the third quarter. Left side, Nance. Pass to Noel. Allen trying to break free.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
To the middle. Here's Bassey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bassey's got his first basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now, here's Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Thunder making a switch here. For the three. The Knicks pull it in.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Sexton for three. No good on that one. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. New York ahead, up 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thunder trailing by 5. Porter looking it over. They get the rebound. Here's Okeke. They shoot again. And the rejection by Noel. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Young. Back to Noel. Outside for Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Nance, right side. Back to Noel. New York moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Quickly's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And stolen by Dunn. Porter outside. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. New York leading by 8. Outside, Sexton. And he drives in.
Colin Sexton.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Endorsed with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. And with the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
And it's quickly missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Allen outside. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From downtown. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Knicks substitution.
Bledsoe outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Stolen by Ball. From deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Drummond. Bledsoe looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Cunningham. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Stolen by Mitchell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Bledsoe. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Ball. Chalk up 2 there. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Pass to Drummond. Over in the corner, Brown. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Allen.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Mitchell with it. It's blocked. Now Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Ball's running. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Kuminga. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
The Knicks making the switch here.
Checking in for the Knicks.
5 to shoot. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to end his cold spell. The kick out to Ball. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but